I'm Sonnie G and welcome to my channel. So today I'm filming a girl talk video for the girls. I've been going from YouTube for like, I don't even know how long. I think it's been like over a year, some change, probably going on 2. I don't know, it's been a really long time. As y'all can see, I look completely different. My makeup's different, everything is different. And I've been like hesitant to delete my old videos or make them private. But no, y'all gonna see this growth, y'all gonna see this glow up, and that's just what it is. So yeah, in this girl talk video, I'm just gonna be talking pretty much giving y'all like a life update and just like talking to y'all about like real life and what's been going on in like mental health and just like whatever the fuck comes to mind. Grab your snacks, grab a little blanket, relax, and let's have a chit chat. So the real reason I have been gone from YouTube is because I like just needed a mental break from social media. I'm young and I just feel like social media just has so much like influence on the younger generation, and sometimes there's like mad pressure to be somebody that you're not, or to just feel like you're not doing enough, like you're supposed to be further ahead because you see other people your age doing things that you're not doing. And I just felt like it just got really like depressing for me. So I had to take a step back and just be like, you know what? I need to focus on myself, get my life together, figure out what I want to do in my life, and just move forward. So yeah, I took a break from YouTube because I just really wasn't like feeling it, and I really wasn't like in the mood to film. I wasn't in the mood to get cute. I just felt like my content wasn't doing well. It wasn't top-notch quality like how I wanted it to be. And I feel like now I'm in a better space and I could definitely deliver that. But I'm still gonna get my old videos up so y'all can see like, where I'm coming from and where I'm going. Well, where I'm coming from, where I'm at now, and where I'm going. Also, I have a little surprise for you guys. And I'm just gonna like insert this clip for those who are not keeping up with me on social media because y'all probably haven't seen it yet. So here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.5, 1.5, 1.
Yes, y'all, your girl's pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm wearing blue because I am a boy mommy. Y'all seen a little toot in the video. Let's not act like y'all ain't seen it. Y'all seen it. So let me just give y'all like the whole rundown of what's going on and like how I found out and everything. It was sometime in May. I was like really, really bloated around the time that I was supposed to receive my period. And I don't know, I just had a gut feeling that I was pregnant. It was really weird. Like my period wasn't really late or anything, but I just kind of knew. And I was like super, super bloated. And that's not like strange for me, but for some reason I was like, something is different this time. And then I had went out with my cousin and I had took shots. Don't judge me. But I took shots or whatever. We were at a party and I took shots and I just felt like I was so sick, like so sick. And I just was like, hold on, no, this is weird. And I literally ate right before because I knew I wanted to drink. So I was like, nah, this is weird. I think I'm pregnant. And I literally sat in the car, fell asleep, all that. I like stayed in the car the whole party while she was out. When she came in, I was like, yeah, I think I'm pregnant. She was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, be for real. But no, y'all, like I really felt in my gut that I was pregnant. So to fast forward the story, I think a day or 2 later, I was like, F it. I went and bought 2 pregnancy tests. The first 2, well, it's 2 in a bag. So the first 2 I took, one came out negative, one came out positive, and I just was like, oh my God. So I bought another one that had 2 in it, and they both came out positive. And I want to say, like, at that exact moment, I just was like, wow. It wasn't like a, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, no, it was more just so like, oh, okay. Shit. So I started making calls and I texted my man or whatever, and I was just like, what you doing? But trying to see if he was up, because I'm gonna keep it a bean. I was getting ready to hop in the car and drive over to him, and when he answered the door, I was just gonna be like, he was asleep or whatever. It was late. It was really, really late. So I wasn't mad at him. I'm like, F it, whatever. We'll talk when we talk. So he called me the next day. And mind you, before I even told him that I was pregnant, I had already had discussion with him. Like, I feel like I am. What are we gonna do? What is like your mindset or your views on us having a baby if I am pregnant? And he just, you know, he was like, if you're pregnant, we're gonna have a baby, we're gonna be fine, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, I told him. It was kind of like in a joking manner a little bit. But then I FaceTimed him and I showed him the test. And he was just like, oh. It's been supportive since that very moment. He's just been like hands-on with everything and just like making sure I'm okay, taking care of me. My man. He's been like amazing throughout like this whole like journey. I would say we're both excited, and I'm really, really, really excited to be a mother. I've always wanted to be a mother. I don't know, something about me just give milk to me. I don't know. Being pregnant is not easy. I feel like it's so much stuff that people don't tell you or they don't emphasize on enough. First of all, your mental health is extremely, extremely important. If you're not in a stable, committed relationship, or if you don't have a supportive partner, do not bother having a child with that person. If I didn't have my partner, I feel like this pregnancy would have been terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. You need a support system. You definitely wanna make sure you're mentally stable. And if you're not okay, if you're still on your healing journey, that's okay. Take the time to learn yourself and focus on the things that's important, which is you and your child. And if you're in a relationship, your relationship. And that's all that really matters. And I feel like I had to learn that over time, because going into my pregnancy, I really thought it was gonna be a whole community of aunties and uncles having my back, you know, really here checking on me and really making sure I'm good. And then like everybody kind of just drifted off. And I feel like I feel like my age also has like a part to play in that. I feel like where I am in life is different from where my peers are. In a sense, we still have our bond, but we're just in two different places. And I feel like it was hard for them to adjust to having a friend who is now a mom, because I'm like the first mom out of all my friends, who is now a mom and who can't go to the hookah lounge no more, and who can't stay out late and gotta go home and be with her man and stuff. It's kind of like, I feel like it was an adjustment for everybody, and in the beginning it was definitely kind of difficult. I've also grown to understand that it was something that they had to adjust to, and that's just what it was. Like, I already mentally prepared myself to be a mom the moment I saw pregnant on that pregnancy test, but it's like that's not the same thing for them. But I'll definitely say, like, over time it got better, and I'm not completely alone. I do have a support system. My friends do try their best to be supportive. They've been here, but I would definitely say without them, it would have been more like challenging, because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the hormones or what, but something up here just be playing with you when you have a child. And it's like, bro, this is not time to play. There's a baby in here. Like, I don't know. But that's just like what it is. So I am planning to take you guys along, follow my journey, my pregnancy journey, becoming a mom and all of that. I am planning on sharing that with the world. I don't know. I feel like when a young Black woman gets pregnant, there's not enough celebration behind it. It's a lot more like, well, what are you gonna do now? And it's like, babe, I'm bringing a whole, you mean, like, what do you mean by that? I'm gonna be a mom. Other than being a mom, I feel like people act like your world stops. And it's like, mine just started turning. My life really just started. And I want to share that with the world, because I feel like it's going to be such an interesting journey. When I tell you my life is actually way more interesting, I'm trying to be more open and private at the same time. It's a little bit hard. I gotta find a balance, but I am gonna share like my journey with you guys. Just the whole pregnancy journey, and like I said, becoming a mom. And so during my 5 months of pregnancy, if I had to offer any advice, I would say do not shut people out. Like, let those who want to be there for you be there for you, because I feel like that's something I had a problem with. At first, I just felt like after being disappointed a few times, I was like, man, fuck everybody. Like, I don't want nobody around me. You will need people around you, especially being a young mom. You need your village. You need your support system, whether it be your men, your family, your friends. Those who want to be there, do not push them away. Allow them to be there. I know it's going to be hard. I know some days you're not going to want to talk. Some days you're going to cry, and I know why you're crying. I have those days, but I also have people around me to make me feel better. So I, try my best to not to shut them out and to keep them around me because I need them. Another piece of advice I would give is do not look up stuff on Google. Do not look up stuff on Google. And I'm a hypocrite for saying that because I literally was just looking up stuff last night. But I'm saying, like, do not do it because it's mixed reviews from everywhere. Everybody's an OB on Google, okay? Everybody's an OB. Follow your gut. If something is wrong, call your doctor. If you know something is off with your body, do your research on whatever you decide to take, whatever you decide to use. Talk to your OB and get, advice from maybe your elders that you trust and that have multiple children, because they've been through the process and they will know, how to walk you through it, tell you what to do, what not to do, stuff like that. So yeah, stay away from Google. My last piece of advice I would give, based off what I learned, will probably be do not forget about yourself. Because I feel like once I got pregnant, I completely forgot that Sonnie is still a person. It was just baby and partner. There was no Sonnie in that equation. Like, I stopped doing all the things that I like to do. Like, I started early as the baby was already here. I don't know. I had to get myself in that mindset, but then I got lost in it. And it's like I had to adjust to my new lifestyle, yes. But I can't forget about who I am. I like to create content. I like to create videos and stuff. I like to be active on social media. I like to be with my friends. And it's like, I can't throw all that away just yet. I don't think I have to throw it away at all. I just have to find a balance. So definitely find that balance where you're not completely losing yourself while you're pregnant. Because I feel like when you lose yourself while you're pregnant, it's going to be even harder when that baby comes, because now it's like the baby is here. Like, you're in mommy mode 24/7. So I feel like you need to start that balance before the baby get here, to know, like, okay, yes, I'm a mother. Yes, I'm a girlfriend. I'm a wife, or whatever your status is. But I'm also me, because you got one life. And just because you have kids or have a child do not mean your life is completely done. My life's not completely done, and I'm just now starting to realize, like, I still need to get in the flow of things. I still need to be taking my pictures. I still need to get back on YouTube. I still need to focus on my business. I still need to do the things that I wanted to do before I got pregnant. My life is not, it's not gonna suddenly stop. Like I said earlier, it just started. So I feel like that balance is important. I feel like it's also important to practice that balance now, because, I haven't had my baby yet. I don't know firsthand what postpartum is like, but from what I've heard from other women, it's hard. It can be hard, or it can be easy depending on your partner, your support system, and stuff like that. But like, I feel like once you put yourself in a certain mindset before your baby gets here, part of me feel like it's gonna be a tad bit easier, and it also make your pregnancy more smooth. So that kind of sums up the video. That's what's been going on behind the scenes, y'all. That's really what I've been working on. That's where I've been going, just trying to get my mental health right, trying to prepare for my baby. I'm also in a relationship, so I'm focusing on my relationship and growing with him, building with him, because that's the love of my life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed being in my business for a little bit. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. Keep up with me on my social media platforms. My ad on every social network is my name, Sonnie, because that's my name. And I really enjoyed talking to y'all and updating y'all. I can't wait to do it again. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.